Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, 5 preps that you should maybe consider taking right now to prepare yourself for that bear market should it come and reap in those nice rewards. If it sounds interesting to you, look, I'm getting my words lost already, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Before I dive into this, I need to let you know, not a financial advisor, these are just my personal opinions on how I would do this market. So please do your own research before you invest your money. And big up to you guys, shout out to you all, thank you so much. Just hit 60k subs at the time of recording this video, so I'm truly appreciated on that. Thank you so much. My god, mad, crazy ludicrous bomb, forgot the, gotta put the in, anyway. Anyway, let's do this. Actually, before I even get into the first prep, we're seeing some nice green market, and I expect that we may see some prices come down a little bit. It's normal to have corrections and stuff, but we are really in this green phase, and I think it might be a second alt wave. I'm going to bring a video on alt season, because I think we are going to be performing really well over the next few months. Time will tell. But yeah, you need to be prepared. Have you even thought about what you're going to do? That's like fighting. Have you even thought about what you're going to do when it hits the top of the market? Well, this is what this video is about. It's really going to guide you on your journey. 5 preparations. The first prep that you should do is this: your portfolio. Now, most people have been buying loads of coins. I've been doing that. I know. We just went crazy. We just bought loads of coins. I think you should prepare your portfolio nearer to the, maybe start considering it now, to maybe shift some of your coins into an easier portfolio to manage, something like this. Now, I don't mean you have to buy the coins that you see here. I'm just saying, there's like 4 or 5 coins, 5, 6, something like that. You're not dealing with like 30 different coins where it's going to take you a long time to be taking profits on each thing. So, because some different blockchains require, and if you're using a ledger as well, you've got to download different softwares and all sorts. You want to be able to just take profits quick, do it easy, boom, right? So this is one preparation that maybe you should consider doing or think about now, considering to do over the next few months. So you don't have loads of different coins. I would probably just think of like 5 to 6 solid projects that you really like, and maybe just take as much profits as you can out of the other coins. And I know you feel like you're going to miss out on some of them, but again, it's just, not investment advice, just saying, this is what I would do. So when it comes to really reaping in those rewards, you will take nice profits easy and fast. So obviously you're going to want to wait for a good time to take profits on these altcoins, and I'm going to continue to guide you through my journey for on the YouTube and stuff. Kind of get my words out. I ain't cutting it, keeping it raw, fresh, and organic like Tesco's or Walmart. And yeah, what am I laughing at? And I'm just going to make sure that I trying to sell it as high as I can at the top of these coins, and then I'm gonna maybe consider preparing to put them into a few other coins that I still think have a bit of push, and then take the profits. And moving on to the second preparation now is stable coins. Now, if you go on CoinGecko.com, you can click on coins here or hover over it and then click on categories, and then it will show you different coins in different categories. I recommend you check the stable coins. And I think that you should maybe consider looking at which stable coin is going to be best for you when you take your profits. Now, you can take profits into Bitcoin, and I might still consider taking profits into Bitcoin because Bitcoin's the one, right? Great to earn more Bitcoin. If it goes to 1 million, you're laughing. But stable coins are also powerful because, it never goes up, never goes down. But you have to consider which one. Now, there's loads of stable coins. You can see here, I'm scrolling through loads of them. Some people prefer Tether, some prefer USDC. Again, I just want to point out some of those pros and cons with these different types of stable coins. The pro on using Tether is, there's a lot of liquidity. Everybody seems to be using it. And as time's gone on, they've worked out their differences with different problems that they've had in the past, right? But you have to remember, it is a centralized coin, which means a few people control Tether. If for any reason Tether wanted to freeze someone's account, because if you make £1 million and you just send £1 million or dollars worth into Tether, and then Tether goes, oh, what's that there? I'll just freeze that. Just freeze it and just put it in the freezer. You can't do nothing. You're £1 million stuck. And this is the problem. Let me just say the USDT freeze. Because I want to show you, like, these are the things that I need to prepare you for. Tether can freeze and reverse transactions. Decentralized cryptocurrencies should not be able to do that. And that's why I need to bring it to your attention. But if you're using Tether, you should know that you're using a centralized coin. So just prepare for that if you want to use Tether. Same goes for, what's that one? USDC. I believe USDC can as well, because that's Coinbase's coin, right? They probably have to, let me just have a look, see if USDC's frozen any accounts. USDC, because that's what I just go on Google, USDC freeze, see what comes up. Freeze, let's see what happens. Freeze, USDC freeze account. Let's just see what happened, or address, whatever. Another key drawback of USDC is that your account can be, what is it? Your account, I don't want to read all that. Your account can be frozen, right at the top here, frozen by the centralized authority. So these are the other things that you want to take into consideration when you send large amounts of money to these stable coins. Now, it's highly likely that you won't get frozen. And I'm only saying that at the minute because, you're probably, at least I believe, you're probably not dealing in anything dodgy. You're taking your profits and you're putting them into a stable coin and you haven't done anything illegal or anything, at least is what I'm aware. So it's likely that they might not. But, I just need to let you know and be prepared for it has happened in the past and it can happen anytime. And if Tether decides that they see a wallet with $1 million or dollars in it and they want to freeze it, they can just do that and you can't say nothing. So, and then it leads me to thinking, well, maybe we should consider decentralized stable coins like DAI. Is Terra USD a decentralized one as well? I've got to check. I can't remember. I think it is. But these could be the option for you where no one controls these coins. You can move whatever you want. Let's get rid of that for a second. You can move millions into DAI. And it will never get frozen, never get stopped or anything. And yeah, so this is what I've been thinking. I've been preparing myself. So this is another option you can do. But again, that's another reason why people tend to, if they don't use a stable coin, tend to just pull it into, where is it called? Sorry, my screen went funny. Coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum. I would recommend Bitcoin more than Ethereum because, Ethereum is an altcoin. And should it have a fall in the market, in the bear market, it could see low lows again. But that's just my personal opinion. I would just put it onto Bitcoin personally, or the majority of it. Burp action there, I ain't cutting it. Keeping it raw, fresh and organic like Tesco's. So yeah, after you figured out your stable coin, which is number 2, the third thing is staking. Now, many people, I recommend many people to stake your coins. But you also need to prepare for when you want to take profits. Now, when you use sites like PancakeSwap, it is very easy to unbound your stake. Sorry, it's not coming out. My S. Anyway, when you want to unbound your stake, it takes seconds. You click it, boom, unbound, boom, done. It's seconds. But some projects, like the Zilicas and the Harmonies, they require a certain amount of time to unbound your stake. And you need to be prepared for this. Because you don't want to get to the top of the market and go, oh, I'll unbound my Zilica now. And you're sitting there for 14 days and it crashes on your face. I don't mean to laugh, but it's true. It happens. And this is why you should be prepared for it. I would really start to consider when you're going to, set up a plan as to when you're going to unbound your stakes. Make sure you do that, okay? It's important. Super important. And yeah, once you've done that, all good to go. Hopefully you can then withdraw and, take your profits into whatever stablecoin you want to use and then, so forth. So it's kind of working backwards, isn't it? The next thing, after you're unbounding your stakes, so the fourth thing I would, really recommend you guys looking at doing is, let me find it. No, that's not it. Here, KYC. Know your customer. It's important, and especially for those that want to take money into fiat. Now, I know Binance at the minute is playing up with taking money out, but you can still use other exchanges. KuCoins and the Coinbases. There's many exchanges that you can use to withdraw your funds into British pounds. But just know that if you do use like Coinbase, they're tied to the government now. They're gonna let all the government know what you're doing when you're doing it and how much you're taking and all sorts. That's the downside of using Coinbase, but that's what you want to do if you want to have your money, right? And I would recommend everybody pay their taxes anyway. So, just be prepared that whatever you're going to withdraw, you might have to pay capital gains tax onto that. But yeah, KYC, know your customer, is important. It's basically filling in your information, putting your, verifying yourself to these exchanges, because exchanges limit you. And if you haven't already realized, Binance has dropped how much you can withdraw a day from, because I think it was like 2 Bitcoin a day down to 0.6 or 0.06. It's still a fair amount, but it has dropped significantly as to how much you can withdraw. If you're verified, they usually let you withdraw a bit more. So I would consider doing all the verifications, the KYCs, and know your customers, touch your head and pick your ear. What am I laughing at? Can't help it. And, get all that done, not just with Binance. Try and do it on many. Try, KuCoins and the Coinbases. Do it on all of them. So, you've got many different places that you can go to withdraw your money and not just one. Because you also best believe, when prices increase, these are going to be like traffic jam-packed, blocked. We've seen it before when we've tried to do stuff on here and it just takes long and everything. That's because people are using it non-stop. So having more than one exchange where you've done your KYC could be good for you. Please take that step. So let's go back. Hold on. So the first one was, looking at your portfolio, trying to make it more easier for you to withdraw, in the future. Second one was maybe consider a stable coin, DAIs and the Tethers and the whatnots. Third was, thinking about unbounding your stake. If you're staking any coins, have that plan set out for you. And, if you're a Patreon man, you best believe I'm going to let you know. Low? No. To sound like I said low. I'm going to let you know. No. And if you don't want to miss this, guys, and you're, watching, trust me, now is the best time to become a patron of mine. It's in the link in my descriptions. Just click on the link in any of these videos. Click on the Patreon, become a patron. I can't stress how important it is now to become a patron because, the price is going up. You need to have plans for this, entire market. And I'm telling you now, I'm going to be working on something which, which gets to my fifth and final one, is this. No, that's Coinbase. This, your bear market strategy. Guys, you need to have a strategy. Have you even thought about what you're going to do when the bear market is here? I ain't kind of raw, fresh, and organic. Tesco's. Because I've got strategies, and you best believe my patrons are going to see them. These videos are coming. It's going to be on Patreon first. If you don't want to miss this, become a patron. I've got 7 tiers, take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Look, I'm going to scroll down, show you. This one here, exclusive VIP partner. This is the one which unlocks my posts, my buy, sell, stake alerts. And it's the sell alerts that you're going to want to see these videos, because I'm telling you, they're going to be prepared. And I'm going to show them exactly what to do, when to do it, and how much and whatnot. How to, because in this market, you best believe, in the bear market, I'm going to be making crazy gains, you best believe. Some people won't. We, my patrons, you guys are going to be making some nice gains. And breathe. If you want that little bit more whilst I'm here, CEO partner tier, that will unlock my exclusive VIP Telegram group where you can talk to me about things before we buy it. That's a super alert. We discuss things before I buy, I talk about it before I sell. 24-hour chat support if you want. Just enable that. Just hit me up, talk to me. I'll call you, I'll speak to you. What's going on? I might be eating my beans on toast or chicken or something, but I'll still talk to you. You just hear it sizzling in the back. 1 second. Just trying to flick it over, what am I laughing at? So, high profile users are here. We're talking, we're discussing big things right now. This is what you can do if you want to get that little bit more. But yeah, going back to this, guys, you need to have a bear strategy. And I've thought about my bear strategies, what I'm going to do through the bear market, how I'm going to make gains through the bear market, what I'm going to do with my gains through the bear market. These are the things you need to know. And if you don't want to miss it, again, you can subscribe because, YouTubers, viewers of the YouTube, you're going to see it. I'm going to share it with you guys. Everything's all going to be coming on my YouTube. It's just about timing, right? And if you want that timing, if you want to get it before, that's why I recommend doing this, because then, they're going to be fully prepared way before. Or at least I try to hope and pray that I can do it anyway. Because, at the end of the day, guys, I've got to keep it real with you. Even patrons, no one's psychic. I can't promise you we're going to hit the exact top, but we're going to look to take it close to it. So, yeah, that was my 5 preps for profits. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you for watching. I'm so prepared. I got on my Photoshop ready to start my bear market strategy. Think you can see that? Just a quick glimpse, as to what the thumbnail is going to look like. What am I laughing at? Yeah. Didn't I used to say, what am I laughing for? I'm going to change it. I'm going to start what am I laughing at? I'm going to start using what am I laughing for, because I think I like that better. I just can't help it. Yeah. Give me a subscribe. I'm crazy, I know. Become a Patreon. Thank you. All the patrons in these tiers, I see you. I'm updating my Patreon list as we speak on doing this video because I know there's more people coming in. Got to add you to the Patreon call list, you know, so I'm doing that. Big up to you all, though. Thank you all for coming. I truly appreciate everyone, not just my Patreons, the viewers. Seriously, truly appreciate you all. Thank you so much. You know, big up to you guys for, again, I got to keep saying it because you're still here after that disgusting drop in the market, and we've continued to, you know, buy, accumulate, make some gains and all, and, you know, and whatnot and all sorts. So yeah, I'm gonna do a shout out to my patrons. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Are you ready for this long ass list? Shout out to Toy Nottery. It's time 8. Actually, let me put my phone on silent, on play mode, because if I don't, people are going to be calling me. But let me do that again. Shout out to Toy Nottery. It's time for AJ, Fancy63, Clarence Dennis, and look, getting it wrong. Clarence Dennington, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chocolate, Carlos Watcher, Damaris, Samuel Stancox, Rahul the God. Listen, I got to do it quick because there's too many. Dante Kennedy, RG, Bizzle, Max, Wisdom? I think Wizard, Manny Sanchez, Tyrone Samuel, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Stacks on Racks, Rick, Geoffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Cass Manel, Evan Davis, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Dominique, Peter Stoddard, Eric, Scoop King, Big Up, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shwanda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Kevin Ward, Sassofi, Michael Keel, I think I said that right, Christopher Hoss, Chris Steed, Snowy, Andrea Harding, Kelvin, William Fox, Esjar, Claudette Hormiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa, float you up in the air, you best believe, Shakir Hussein, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, always get that one, you know what I mean, Alexander Forey, Gilbert Baggins, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Power, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Crypto Mac, give me the gains. Listen, I'm mixing it all up. Vilex, West A, M. Ali, Mo C, Fiat Justin, Mike V, J Faye, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, NASA, Ignacio. That's a sick spell. Listen, I keep seeing Harry Potter spells in your names. I can't help it. G Crypto 11-7, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Loco, Zach Adam, Mansawa, Jem the Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Exelios. Flick that one that you had, you best believe. I could just imagine Harry Potter. Exelios. Mash up your head. Anyway. Stony Mac. What am I laughing for? John Lowe, Ranjo Singh, Raffle Krupa, Aiden, Ejiki Corey. Just spin you up in the air, you know. Luke Ainsworth. I can see it. Mr. Dura, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Ryan Williams, Tucan, Santino, Crazy Gem, Timothy J. Vrusky, Renee, UKMC No Name, Pablo, Lena 111, I think that's right, Sunny V, Hanny Abu, Ricardo Vinegar, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgas, Crypto Moon, New to You, Jackson Tepper, bang my chest, Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Dedigi, Chiquita, look, a lot of tongue twists, John Sandoval, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, Kirsten, hello, Mr. Drew, SNCCC, Marlene Daddy Albers, Joshua Asher, Black Ape, Bob Rust, spit on my whole mic, you best believe. Losing my breath. Eloy, Mikey, User X 2019, Black Star, Chiles Creations, Akis Voldorus, mash up your ear. What am I laughing for? Abid Hussein, Moses D. Lopez, Michael, I can't help it. Joseph Samara, I'm going to get a headache after this. Joseph Samara, Neola London, Chris Tap Dance. I will tap dance with you, best believe. Iris, Montreal Ammon, Joey J, Raj T, Brian Reedy, Terry, Cornell Goodman, Matthew Walker, Sarpaint Singh, Dennis Boonman, Mark Peak, Elliot Chill, Royal ID, Hassan P, Makuga. I think I said that right. Monica Matteo, Adam. No, I've got to start scrolling up again. Where am I? Monica Matteo, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Arted, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carla V. What's going on? Rizwan, Akins, Ice Cat. Get it out again. Ice Cat Trader, Connie, Williamson Johnson, Anthony Donne, Carrick. You've never heard a list this long, shouting out people's names. Sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. Karen Danik. I appreciate you, though. It's just so long, isn't it? Are you still here? Drop a like. Kimberly Gearman. All for one and one for all. Cylinder to Schumer, Stefan, PC World. Who used to watch that advert? I used to love that advert. Marky27, Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto. I gotta have fun with it. Crypto Newbie, Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bags, Noel21, Jude Tam, Thierry. I think that's right. Joe Youssef, Arif Joy, Danny Rich, Elstein, Carnivore 444, Morgan Culver, Job, Kelpashkamar, Alexis Pagan. I think I said that right. Siraf X. Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, big up. Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jain, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ailendi, I think that's right. Moinu Hussein, Nate, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, D Wheels, Riyad Midikaso, Hashmatala, I keep thinking of Madagascar. Anyway, Hashmatala, Suraj Rashid, I'm getting there. Eamon D. Whaler, I'm halfway, I promise you. Max Sixel, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plas, DG Crypto, I promise you, it's so long. Adam Isvan, Theodore Wheaton, LD Vincent Millett, Mauricio Anoop N, Ayman Rizvi, Janetta, Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Duns River, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Cookie, I love it. Christian Lee, Philip Staffer, Fund Me Now, I will sort you out, don't worry. Crypt Dive, Maha Ramadan, I think that's right. Ramadan, yeah. Fiaz Ahead, Jim, Harsha, Bent Henson, I think that's right. Daniel Grigrio, listen, if I get your names wrong, just let me know, drop the comments. Idle Piper in the Patreon. Shark T's, I'm getting your name mixed up. Sherry T. Zostek, there you go. Deshanavation, Mustafa, Skylark, hold tight DJ Skylark, come in the place of the DJ Skylark, I scroll up my screen with the DJ Skylark, you best believe. I love it. Because she's a DJ, right? Liz Reed, the A-Team / something else. Jacob Madaris, Dave Catho, Richard Harmer, big up to you. Kyle Dawson, JP Deline, I think Deline. Let me know. Joey Shawns, Akeem Banks, listen, there's so many. Michelle Van Den Acker, what's going on, my lovely? Rosemary Hanson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, you can remember, can say Via. Raycorn, Mr. Pauniti, Massey, Tonye Adikibi, I think I said that right. Sear Coins, Kasha Smith, Soul Seeker, I'm almost at the top of my screen again. Theodes, Paulo Baptista, Renton Bacco, Inigo Zibieri, listen, I ain't done this in a while. Stephen Grunfield, I think that's right. RGC Visual, Lee Goodwin, Matthew Wan, Tristan Miles, John Hung, Cyphrama, May Revel, I think that's right. Laurie Litra, I'm getting there. Alicia Abigus, what's going on? Nima Wambagu, I think that's right. Des, David Lang, Sayita, what's going on? Danny Ruddick, Kenny Brokaw, I think I'm getting there. Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith. There's so many. Are you still here watching? I'm scrolling down again. Oh, where am I? Nazar, James Snowden. Let's take my mouth. Pie. It's got 3 eyes. Mr. Bonds, double starred. Mustaq Dean, Michael Knight, S. Terrell. Look, my eyes are watering now. Nate, Robert, John Carty, Josh Davis, Batch 1, VJ Kumar. You promise you've never seen a name called this long list. I can't even get it out. Fuchs, I think that's right. Devastator X, big up to you. Francis B, Christopher Hamilton, you related to what's his face, Hamilton the driver. Mr. Investor, Irina Lorenzo, I think that's right. Mark Raffle Stepnikowski, yep. Jordan Rutty, Gene Gerard, Gaspar Pestotnik, I think I'm Dr. Robotnik. I love it. Randall Jarrows, I'm almost there. Saif, Matthew Kirk, Peter Butler, Saifi Muhith, I think that's right. Martin Wahenko, big up to you, brother. Hold on, is it Armin? I think I want to say Armin, let me know. Jack Attack, Mirage Shepherd, Jamar Richard So, Valentin, Work Hard, Play Hard, Sean Angus, Mr. Crypto Noob, Theodos Jansen, Cosmic Momos, Block number 21, Adrian Kazoni, I think that's right. Ken Zepeda, let me know, I think it's Zepeda. Aidan Matthew and Andrea Evans, thank you so much. My God, this list is getting longer. Just trying to scroll up now, let me get to the top. Thank you all for becoming a Patreon. Truly appreciate you all. Wow! And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Cheers!